Back again. So here we go. We're going to be starting part 7 of chapter 1 today. See, look at that. 7 game and 7 part. Yeah, it's not as funny as it was in my head, but no mind. Okay, I know it's been a bit long. I'm uploading after a long time, but let's go. Let's just do it. Congratulations, you've reached hacking level 4.0. You have earned a special bonus for the next hacking game. To locate her exact position, hacking level 4 is needed. Done. Please look here. Thank you, just a sec. She's steadily moving away from us. Looks like she's in a car. Now the signal's gone. Nothing, nada, niente. Very strange. What happened today? Day 3. Leo's fine, doesn't suspect anything. Mona gets great job offer from Wolf. Mom can chat by instant messages. Messenger now still waits for the lab results concerning a breast tumor. Jessica's dead, unknown person sends murder video post Bible verse. Daniel lets us know that he plans to come and visit Mom and Dad. Loretta from school gets in touch. Police questioned her. All the women murdered were in our class. Murderer sends new piece of puzzle. I suspect Marco, Mona, Garrett. Police contacts me. Mona goes to the movies with Wolf, receives mysterious text, and disappears. Dear 7 fan, who do you think the murderer could be? Place your bet now. If you had the right instinct at the end of the game, you will get a small reward. We will also add your name of tour credits. I feel like Dr. Triffin seems like the one, day 4. So the day 4 begins. Good morning, honey. How are you getting on with your photos? What's on today? Morning, babe. It's a giraffe today. And we might be able to squeeze in the tropical greenhouse. Yesterday we did the monkeys and closed there. And the little one seemed a bit tech-savvy. It kept wanting to pinch and examine my camera. Wait. Sounds like too much monkey business, eh? Everybody's got something to hide except you and your monkey. Well, obviously. Oh, and this is a very special photograph. Oh my god. It's supposed to be our little one. Can't make out much. And where's the baby? Right in the middle, silly. That looks like a hamster doing a cannonball. Come on, hun. I'm only 9 weeks pregnant, so everything's still very tiny. And you're fine? No morning sickness, headaches, weaknesses, fainting? No, honey, nothing. I feel just fine, honestly. How many more days will you be in Paris? Well, if things go well, the weather cooperates. We'll be finished in 2-3 days. Thanks God. You miss me that much? That much. We won't have much time together, though. In about 2 weeks, I'll probably have to leave for the next job. Apparently, this will work out all right. The chief editor sent me a confirmation letter yesterday. Wow, that's great, isn't it? I gotta go. Talk to you later. I am panicking. The police is called. It's Jessica. She's dead. Oh god, this is so terrible. I saw her only 2 days ago and she was so scared. I know, I'm devastated too. First of all, Jenna, then Nick, and now her. Who's next? Me? All this is driving me crazy. I don't dare to leave the house. I've got my door locked, bolted, and barred windows too. I don't go to work. I'm on sick leave. Oh my, what's going to happen next? Can't you stay with friends or relatives for a while? Yeah, I might be able to stay with my aunt. I'll text again soon. Hello. We were in contact yesterday concerning the murders of 3 of your former classmates. Please come to the police station in 47 Gable Street for questioning. Please ask for me or for Detective Chief Inspector Rich. Does today 2 p.m. suit you? No, that's no good. What about later? No, I can't come at all. Pardon me? I'm sorry, but I can't leave the house. Wait, what? Are you ill? Yes, sort of. You see, I have such post-traumatic disorder. I'm housebound. If I go out, I'll panic. I see. Is there anybody who can confirm that? Do you have a therapist? Yes, Miss Annalena Sikanda is my therapist. Thank you. We'll check that. Would you answer several questions right away then? Yes, of course. You were the last person who was in touch by call, by cell phone with the murder victims, Jessica Risha. We discussed a meeting. Did it take place? No, actually, we wanted to meet yesterday, but then my friend Tom and I, he was also in our class. Tom, that's Thomas Bash. Yeah, yes, that's him. We got in touch with Mr. Rashbash too. He needs to confirm that. We also found out from your phone's IP address that you accessed the central server of your former school, and we were able to obtain a picture that was downloaded. It shows you 6th grade, and all the murder victims are in the picture. Well, yes, I've just made some inquiries, you see. Should we say that we've done that? Who cares? About what and why? About a former classmate, you know. Well, my girlfriend. Mr. Jellicoe? Yes, sometimes she receives all those strange love letters anonymously. We thought this unknown sender of love letters might be a guy from our class. Even then, he had a crush on her. So you illegally download a picture in order to find a supposed admirer of your girlfriend who was only 12 years old when the picture was taken. I know this sounds silly. Shit, I made it worse. And you know how to avoid or out with the security system of an authority server just like that. No, oh my god, I can't give him away. I fucked it up. I was just trying to be honest. Oh my god, well, do we have to say that now then? Sorry, Wolf. Name, address, ID. No, I don't want to do that to him. Oh my god, what have I done? I'm an idiot. I should have said no comment. I should have said no comment, bro. Wolf, I'm so sorry. Can we go back? Oh, you know what? We're ruined. I see you have a friend whose full name and place of residence escapes you, but who helps you hack into an authority's protected computer server just to violate data protection. I meant no harm, just wanted to find out this former classmate's name. And you're sure you didn't see Jessica Risha? No, I didn't. I mean, yes, I'm sure I didn't. Please keep yourself available as for the legal procurement of data proceedings will be taken against you. We'll get back to you. Fuck. Tom? Fuck. What's up, the anonymous maniac? No, not him. Police found out that I, with Wolf's help, have obtained the class photo from the school authority. This affect me, I guess, and I was supposed to be the last person Jesse was in contact with. Shit, that's the last thing we needed. Then they started talking about data protection and so on, and I couldn't remember Wolf's name because I was so shocked. Just tell me, how do you actually know him? He's an old colleague of mine from the company I used to work for. Well, yes, that's a bit strange. All of a sudden, he gets in touch with me. Hadn't heard from him for ages. Maybe it's him who marked the picture. But it was completely pixelated at first. Maybe just to disguise that it was him who sent it. And think of the wolf on the scrap. Oh, by the way, I just remembered his surname, Floris. Supposedly, he went to the cinema with Mona, and what about her? Did she get in touch with you again? No, not yet. I'll try again in a minute. Do that. Talk to you later. Mona, what happened yesterday? Who did you meet? Batwolf is gonna text me and be like, what the fuck did you do? Wait, please give me a call, will you? I've got a question to ask. How are you doing at the moment? Just want to make sure everything is fine. Shall I prepare another prescription? No thanks. That won't be necessary. I'm fine. I've been thinking it over. All 3 victims were in your class, right? Well, I'm getting worried about Leo. Are you sure she's safe in Paris? Well, yes, I think so. She always has people around her that do. She should be safe there, don't you think? Well, yes, I suppose. Don't you think Garrett might be the murderer? Or our classmate Marco? Is that the one with the anonymous love confessions? Exactly, that's the one. How do you know he's the one who sent them? A guy I know, Wolf, hacked into his instant messenger. There he found all kinds of love gibberish, strange stuff. But there's something fishy about this Wolf too. He might have just pretended to hack into Marco's instant messenger. Now don't drive yourself crazy. Let's not get paranoid. I don't know who to believe anymore. It's all so twisted. Has Garrett been bothering you again? No, not anymore. I think he's too impulsive to plan such a series of murders and down to the last detail. I wouldn't put anything past him in any case. It must be someone who knows us all. It's better if you don't worry too much about it. Distract yourself for a while. By the way, isn't there any news about your mother? Nothing so far. She's been waiting for the lab results for days now. Pretty annoying. Okay, just talk to her more often, will you? This will take both your minds off things. Behold, who should come into our home. Team of got a lot of time right now. We need a 30-minute long video. An image file was successfully hacked. No meta information attached to image. View image now. And save image. Tom, I've got mail again. What's this now? All Roman numerals. A numbers game. Oh boy, math wasn't my strong suit. Not mine, you know that. And there's red circled around. What does that mean? Looks somehow bloody in that thing on the right, a pendant or something. Eleven is 11, that much I know. And what's that on the left? Part of a device, memory device, flash drive. No, it looks different. A lie, perhaps? Yes, it is. And the thing further down, another rune. I'll Google that. What about Mona? Still no answers. Nothing. She possibly had the love night of her life. I don't think so. Must have something to do with the murders. At least that's what she said. She says a lot of things. Click here to start the chat. Dr. Chaffin Brunner, do you have a moment? Well, of course, what's on your mind? What do you make of this? Another cryptic message. Let's see, all kinds of Roman numerals, 10, 11, 12, and besides them 3 and 4. I don't have a plausible explanation, sort of plan, perhaps a land development plan, or a map, a city map. Possible or not, and then there's another rune. Yes, the third one already. Tom and I found out about the first 2. They symbolize fate and buzz. Well, still friendly too, how nice. Yes, the ancient Germanic tribes attributed mythical power to runes. Therefore, runes were used to make prophecies and to consult the oracle. You seem to be dealing with a reasonably experienced esoteric expert here. But what's the point? The murderer wants to keep us busy. Or to lead you to the garden path. Have you informed the police by now? They've already contacted me. Very good. Let's hope they'll find this guy soon before more harm's done. Hi, bro. Good news. I'll come earlier than originally planned. It just happened to work out like that. I'll hit your town in about 3 or 4 days. Can I book your couch? This is a precaution. Hotels are fully booked. Some trade fair, you know about it. Not really. There's always something. Couch is okay. No worries. Leo's gonna be back from her job in Paris too, and Mom is really looking forward to you coming. Cool. See you soon. Found something. It's the Othala rune, means dwelling or home. Way this small. Brings the one who seeks to the end of his journey. He really wants to lure us to his place or whereabouts. But we still have no clue where this might be, or the number's supposed to be the clues. I don't get it. I'll find out more. Hi, I'm getting out of here. I took a few days off and I'm going to visit my aunt. I'll be safe there. She has a huge family, lots of nieces and nephews around, enough distraction. Sounds great. Good on you. Listen, the police got in touch again just before and asked strange questions about you. What kind of questions? Well, just questions about your mental health, whether you've got yourself into any trouble before or done anything against the law. These types of questions. You're kidding. What's the matter? Anything wrong with you? I'm actually not well at all. My sister was killed in a car accident, which I was also involved in. Oh boy, how terrible. I'm so sorry. Well, I wish you all the best, a lot of strength then. That's really dreadful. Sorry about the police and all that. Well, I wasn't able to tell them anything anyway, since we haven't been in touch since we left school. Only told them that you were a nice guy, decent, well-behaved, things like that. It's okay, they have to ask things like that, I guess. Well, I'm off now. Might as well get in touch again. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello, sweetheart. That's very strange. Somebody just called and asked for you, said he hadn't seen you for 7 years, and I was to give you his regards. Then he hung up. A man? I suppose so. His voice gave me the creeps. Pretty scary. Must have been a bad joke, don't you think? Yes, certainly. Apart from that, is everything all right, Mom? Yes, I'm fine. Well, I'm really looking forward to Daniel coming home soon. I'll make a lovely cake. I know you two have a sweet tooth. Yes, Mom, but don't wear yourself out. Nonsense, I feel fine, but I'm going to take a nap shortly. Bye, Mom. And I find more bitter than death. The woman. The following meta information has been attached to the image. To hear the groaning of the prisoner, to lose those that are appointed to death, view image now. It's that now. Hello, you there? Mona, finally, where are you? Have been kidnapped, no idea where I am. Please, you've got to help me. Who kidnapped you? Yeah, see, that's her picture, isn't it? Fuck. Not a clue, can't remember shit, got a hell of a headache. There's only my cell and a piece of paper with a warning scribbled on it. As soon as I try and contact someone else except you, I'll have to die. What the heck was this all about? Who did you meet yesterday? Who? Don't know, Black Cow. I only remember Wolf at the cinema. Tried to get into my pants. Nothing else. My head, everything spinning around. Help me, please. When I try to remember, after leaving the cinema, you met somebody. Who was it? Don't know. Help. Crap, there's something. Shit, what's happening to Mona now? Tom, there seems to be no end. Mona has been kidnapped. What the fuck? Do you think it's this hacker friend of yours? Don't know what to believe. He's the last person she remembers having seen. After that, she must have been drugged. But she wanted to meet someone else. Apparently, this was a trap. Said by the murderer. The quotation clearly indicates it. And what if it's a copycat? Have you been in touch with this Wolf again very recently? I mean, like today? Nope, he's offline or his phone has been switched off. Kind of suspicious, I'd say. He himself may have lured her to get out of the cinema and then drugged her. Besides, somebody called my mother and told her he hadn't seen me for 7 years. This is just nuts. Everything, however, a hacker like him should be able to get everything under his control. Technically, I mean, so what else do you know about this guy? Nothing really. He used to sit in front of his computer all the time, helped us whenever we had a problem. He kept to himself and was never close to any of the colleagues. I know Wolf from other games. He's fine. That's also pretty weird, right? Well, yes, perhaps, but is he really the murderer? No, not Wolf. As the sun rises into the sky, love branches out of me, flows through my veins like fire, impels my heart, oh sweet agony. Damn it, is that you? What? Why do you do this to me, Mona? What do you mean? You must be sick, you perverted pig. Didn't we love each other once? It's just insane. Why on earth? What do you mean, Mona? What? For this sort am I, they which creep into houses and lead captive silly. Women laden with sins, led away with divers lusts. Mona's got in touch again, appeared confused. She was talking nonsense, as if I was the one who kidnapped her. Well, at least that's what she sounded like. If only we could get her out of this. But we have no indicator of where she is, have we? The photo doesn't tell. Wolf had herself located. According to him, she must have been taken away by a car. Could be anywhere. If all of this is true. Yes, if. He plays real nasty games with us. Hey, scared shitless around this new Jack the Ripper from painting around, eh? Press goes nuts over it. Weren't all these girls who were killed for your old class? Am I right or am I right? What do you want now, asshole? Ooh, we're getting tough now, aren't we? Coming out of his shell, you little wimp. Listen, I'm tired of your verbal assaults, so shut up and piss off. About time this head turns out a real nice man-to-man chat, eh? Aren't you shooting your load every time you think of those sweet little cuties and what the hell he might have done to them? Come on, just admit you'd like to do something like this as well, don't you? You just made me puke. Oh, how polite. Mummy's a well-spoiled brat, aren't you? You mustn't say nasty words. You mustn't do nasty things. Only if Mummy's not watching. Did your tender little soul feel grey pain when you heard about these killings? Can't sleep anymore? Are you hiding in the dark room? Where are you right now? Yeah, you'd like to know that, wouldn't you? Bye-bye. Are there anything new? Where have you been? Try to get a hold of you. I was off for a bit myself too. Battery was drained. Is it true you touched Mona? Well, I wouldn't call it that. Just wanted to softly, gently hold her in my arms. Somehow she didn't like it too much. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? Did she complain? Where were you last night after the film? Went home bruised and battered after this amorous debacle. Why? Tell me, is she that cross? Apparently. I'm heartbroken. Shall I most humbly ask her forgiveness? Better not. What about her? What happened? Nothing. Why am I lying to Wolf? Hi, Leo. How are you? Still busy? Hi, son. What are you doing all day long? I'm pretty busy, Dad. Applying for jobs? Well, yes, that as well. Mom and I were still waiting. I think she doesn't mind as much as I do. She's barely planning on cooking and baking. She's already planning on cooking and baking all kinds of yummy things for when Daniel comes to visit us. Dad, I'm sorry, I'm a bit in a hurry right now. We'll call you later, okay? Please hold on a sec. I just wanted to ask you something, okay? What has happened? No, no, nothing has happened. It's about our wedding anniversary tomorrow. Do you remember the silver ring your mother once someone liked so much? You mean the one she saw in the little shop next to the playground? Exactly. I just happened to walk by there again. The ring would be the perfect gift. She would love it. It's rather pricey though. As you know, our health insurance covers only a small part of Mum's medicine. That's why I thought we might share the cost. Daniel's chipping in with you too. With Pasha Dad, here you are, 20 bigs. Thanks a lot, my boy. That's very generous of you. I'll hurry straight to the jeweler before he closes his shop today. Please get in touch as soon as you read this, Leo, please. Can't get through to Leo, crap. Maybe she's just busy. Calm down, she's probably busy working. You didn't respond either when you were busy working. You know, back then, this what's his name, the company. I have so many things on my mind. That ex of Leo's been harassing me again. Wants money from Leo he's entitled to, so he's forever beefing and making a racket. And earlier he made such wild comments about the murders. He's a total pervert. So he's another candidate on our list. Possibly. Wolf got in touch, by the way. Said he was out and about. Oh, and Mona accused him of making unwelcomed advances at the cinema. He denies it, claims he had gone home after the film was over. Who knows where he really was? It's getting more and more confusing. Sorry about earlier, I had a few drinks. It's all frustrating, you know. But seriously, now I'm desperate. I urgently need the cash. So what? Tell my ex-wife, otherwise you'll both be sorry, I swear. And I don't give a fucking damn what you're thinking of me. I'm up to my nose in a mess. I've nothing left to lose. We'll stick at nothing if need be. And I take no prisoners. Well, I've just about had enough. Well, I've had enough longer. You won't get rid of me. Well, look, I'll give you 30 bigs, 10 bigs, and now we're done. For goodness sake, if you don't stop bothering me, I'll call the cops. Honey, what's the matter? I've been eating out with Carla. She's the art director and manages the shootings on site. Very nice person. Very good. I'm so relieved. You just worry too much. I'll give you her contact details in case you can't reach me. Would that be reassuring? Yes, I think that might help, hon. Okay, honey, here's her ID. I'll let her know you had her. Thanks, son. Talk to you later. Director at Animal Planet works with Leo on her report page. Hello, I'm Leo's boyfriend. She gave me a number in case I can't reach her on the phone. Of course, she told me. You can reach me anytime. I use the French network, so there shouldn't be a problem. Thank you. You're very kind. You're welcome. By the way, Leo's photos are just great, and we very much enjoy working with her. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I'm sure we'll hear from each other again. Have a good evening. Good night. Okay. Well, and higher rises the fiery desire to be one on the seventh day, the burning death insight. Okay, so we'll be doing this in the next video, and our ex-girlfriend Mona has been kidnapped, so that's something new. I guess let's see what's happened, and why does she think that it's us? But